Air Inter Flight 148 has departed from Lyon, France. Captain Christian Hequet and First Officer Joël Cherubin are experienced pilots with over 12,000 hours of flying time between them. The flight is a short hop between Lyon in central France and the city of Strasbourg in the mountainous Alsace region. The crew is flying an Airbus A320, one of the most technologically advanced commercial airplanes in the world. Even before takeoff, the pilots programmed the autopilot to land on a specific runway in Strasbourg. The cockpit of the A320 is also very different from other planes. Instead of analog gauges, the pilots look mostly at digital displays. A recording from Strasbourg Airport informs the crew of a change in plan. Due to high winds and poor winter weather, they'll have to land on an alternate runway, not the one programmed into the autopilot. Captain Hequet doesn't like the idea of changing runways. He was hoping to use runway 23, an approach that provides the autopilot with a precise navigational fix. The new runway, runway 05, is surrounded by mountainous terrain that can interrupt radio signals sent to the autopilot. Captain Hequet suggests a compromise. He'll program the autopilot to fly towards runway 23. But near the airport, the captain will take over the controls and make a visual landing on runway 05. The Strasbourg controller considers the captain's plan. He warns that there will likely be a delay due to heavy traffic. Aware of the captain's frustration, the controller offers assistance. Since runway 05 doesn't allow for a full autopilot approach, the captain must calculate the angle of descent on his own. The controller talks Flight 148 through the last turn to align the plane with the runway, now 25 kilometers away. Then, First Officer Cherubin notices the plane is slightly off course. The controller also notices that the plane is off course. It has missed aligning itself with ANDLO, the runway's electronic guidepost. Nevertheless, he authorizes the landing. The captain initiates the landing sequence.
Flaps towards 2.
Flaps towards 2. Flaps at 2.
Gear down.
Hequet notices that the plane is traveling too fast, so he extends the speed brakes. They disrupt airflow over the wing, which helps create more drag to slow the plane.
We have to watch our descent.
The approach axis.
The first officer is more concerned with their horizontal position in relation to the runway. But before the crew can adjust their course, the crash is catastrophic. The A320 has flown into the side of a mountain.